You know what TJ Maxx thinks? It's like, why are you so obsessed with me? Hi guys, my name's Astrid, and today I'm gonna talk to you about things that we're not gonna buy, things that we're leaving at TJ Maxx. Yes, that is correct. All the other girlies want you to spend money on their things and affiliate links and spend your life away. Not me, no. I want you guys to be financially secure. So today we're going to flex those self-control muscles and go through some things that I'm gonna de-influence myself from buying and vicariously you. Let's kick it. First thing I've got is the Dionys goat milk cream set. Okay, these are hand lotions. I saw this other YouTuber that I really like. She got some of these for Christmas and I was like, oh, they're supposed to be really great for you because they're goat milk, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, I got some news for you. I have plenty of lotions, but like floating around and stuff. Like on top of all of that, I've got this one, which does not work very well, honestly. It was like a cheaper one, but it's still there. Gotta get through it. And then I have one of my delightful Burt's Bees. This one is lavender and honey because I'm going through a cherry blossom one right now. Remember my watermelon one that I love so much? If you've been around for Project Pan videos, you would know. Got this hand lotion that I really honestly am not trying to use up. This Burt's Bees stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys, it smells so stinking incredible. You check those out if you want. Finish this video first. So I've got enough lotions, and even if they're not as nice as these goat milk ones, which I don't even know if they are that much nicer, but even if they're not as nice, I don't need them because I have some stuff that works fine as is right now. Okay, the next thing I came across that I wanted to snag was the Batiste, I hope I'm saying that right, tropical dry shampoo. Guys, I probably should use a little more dry shampoo, but I tend to have a little bit of like dry scalp, and so they make me a little itchy sometimes, and so I've literally had these two for so long, so I definitely don't need another dry spray, even though I've heard it's amazing and everybody, like, you need your dry spray. You know what? If something doesn't work for you, no matter how popular it is, it doesn't work for you, and we need to remember that, and I need to remember that. So I've got this Herbal Essence one, volume white grapefruit mocha mint dry shampoo, and then I've got this Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy bodybuilding dry shampoo in the fragrance orange mango. Maybe I should, probably gonna regret that later when that spot on my head is itchy and extra dry. Moral of the story is, if it doesn't work for you, no matter how trending it is, no matter how life-changing someone claims it is, it does not have to be for you. You do not have to purchase it. And also, just because something is trending, even if it was maybe gonna work for you and you weren't sure, that does not mean that you need to buy it, okay? Okay. Next, we've got this vitamin C and collagen facial serum that I came across. So I don't have an exact like duplicate of this, which, I mean, none of these are exact, but I do have these little pods. These are vitamin C pods, and they smell really nice. They smell like oranges, by the way. They come in a 10 pack, and they take me a while to get through because I really only probably use 1 or 2 a week or so. So they last me a solid like 2 months. They're great. I think vitamin C is supposed to be really helpful for you or something, but I don't need another one. I don't need a vitamin C and collagen serum. I take my collagen. I digest it, okay? It's a chocolate one, and I make it into like a hot cocoa at night to help curb super insane sweet tooth, which like should be studied. It is so intensely ferocious. Anyway, so I do not need this vitamin C serum. If you already have something in your collection, even if it's on clearance like this item was, you don't need to tap the card. You keep your $bucks in your pocket, all right? Or in your account or whatever have you. All right, next we've got this Morphe 2 Ready for Anything 12 pan palette. You guys, oh my goodness. I love some Morphe eyeshadow. That being said, I don't need another one. This was a gift for my like 18th birthday. I'm 23 now, so I've had it for 5 years. La 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 la, so beautiful. I think it was my 18th birthday. I was gonna say I wasn't 17, right? And as you can see, there is still plenty of eyeshadow in there. But on top of that, then I went on to purchase Everyday Chic with all these beautiful pinks. I love a pink eyeshadow look, you guys. It just, something about it with the blue eyes. I think orange tones, like orangey browns and pink, look the best with my eye color. Next, I got the Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow. And it's literally a combination of like both the ones that I just showed you, like all the practical ones. We've got all the pinks and the neutral browns and all of that stuff, okay? If you're like, oh, but like, you have some fun colors in there, you know, like that's not like the 12 palette. It's like crazy purples and yellows and stuff. Like, you don't have any of those. You have 3 whole ginormous palettes with, how many are even in here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 times 3, what is that? 105? Over 100 colors here. Maybe some duplicates, I don't know. And you're like, oh, but you don't have any like fun colors. Hold please. I also have this Morphe Disney palette. How stinking cute. I got it on like insane clearance. It's the Mickey and Friend Truth Be Bold. Look at these colors. And now you go, yeah, no, you definitely did not need that palette. Many of these have like not even been touched. These purples in here have like never been touched, I don't think. I think I've like done the yellows and the reds for like Ariel looks and stuff like that. But yeah, there's plenty to be there. And if you're like, still, what about glitter? Do you see this? I was a bird girl in Seussical and we needed glitter, and I bought this back in 2018. Okay, so I am covered. I am not in need of another Morphe palette, no matter the fact that it is a different shape, because I have all of these, okay? Next thing that I found was this 10-pack of the Clear Skin I'm Rice sheet masks. And I feel like I've always seen great things about these sheet masks, and it was a pretty good deal. However, I still have some of these puppies. You know what? I never know how to pronounce any of this, you guys. But it is K-Beauty, and it's a facial essence mask. And it's cucumber, right? But it's not just cucumber, because I've also stuck some of my orange ones in here. If you've been Project Pan, you know, if you know, you know. These are in here. So this one contains vitamin C. Then the cucumber contains cucumber. Since I know that these awesome little, very reflective on accident, K-Beauty masks work great for me, and I can find them at TJ Maxx. Again, I'm not against buying things at TJ Maxx, you guys. I'm just gonna get those the next time I come across it, when I finally need more sheet masks, because sheet masks are not something you need to like live. So I need to just finish those out, and then when I'm completely done with them, I will just go look and find another one. Unless I get to maybe like my last 2 or 3 and I come across them and it's like the right ones, you know, I might go ahead and grab them. But that's just because, you know, it can be hit or miss with TJ Maxx. Again, I get it. I understand why you want to give them your money. All right, next we have another Morphe, actually. This is the Morphe 2 Ready in 5 eyeshadow palette. Now you guys saw my massive eyeshadows, and it's like clearly I have all the eyeshadows in the world, but then it's like, oh, but do I have something to travel with? I have one of these Morphe 2 palettes. This is not a very like ideal shade range, clearly. These are blue. This was a gift from my brother, actually, for like a Christmas. But I do use the gold shade, if you can't tell. Like the gold shade is the one that really gets used. I think I used it a little bit today. No, but usually I'll go under like the brow with it sometimes. But in addition to that, he's also gotten me this one before. This is a 9-pack. Also, not like, greens are not a very normal color to go with, but we do have some browns and like oranges, okay? But I also have another one. This is the Neutral Territory. 9 shades, all the practical shades you could really need. And honestly, these are a little dark maybe for me sometimes, but like these are very similar to that other one I found. So tell me why I was so tempted. Tell me why I was like, oh, but I would just love. Girl, why? Girl, why? I'm telling you guys, I'm preaching to the choir here. Okay, next, I found this cute PJ set, all right? I love a PJ set, okay? I've got only like 3. I've got like one that's like shorts and a tank top, one that's like a long sleeve with the pants, and then I've got this one. This actually came from TJ Maxx. There's the pants, and then this is like a short sleeve. Okay, look. It's cuter on, I promise. They're so soft, and I've had good luck with it, so why not? Why would I not buy these? I do not have room right now in my drawer, you guys, to be buying more PJs. In fact, like having 3 sets of PJs is really plenty. And then I have another one that's a little tight for me that's like a button-up silk blue and like the shorts are blue. That one's a little tight for me. But I have like 2 that are already like that, and that's why I was tempted to get it, but I don't need it. Just because I like it doesn't mean I need another one. Okay, next, I'm not gonna show you my hairbrush because it's looking a little funky. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And this is why this is so tempting. And I honestly was looking on Amazon for a hairbrush today because I have had the same hairbrush for a long time and I feel like I cannot get it effectively cleaned. So I probably am going to buy a new hairbrush pretty soon, but I don't think I need to get one from TJ Maxx. Maybe I will go back. Maybe I will go back and get one at TJ Maxx, but I was like, oh, but I have a hairbrush that works. And I don't really like the teeny tiny Wet n Wild ones. I want like a big one, like mine's like a bigger one like that. And the Wet n Wilds are like small. So I did not need a Wet n Wild brush. And then finally, I've got this Wolverine mug, and then 9 and 10 go together. And then this Doug mug. The Wolverine, I kind of wanted to get for my dad. It's such an impractical shape of a mug, but like Wolverine's like a character that's been associated with him. Wolverine and Hawkeye. He kind of looks like Wolverine, I think people say. So like, I thought it was funny. I was like, oh, maybe I should get this for my dad. And I was like, he does not want more junk. So no. And then Doug, I mean, I'm just gonna pop up a picture of my dog, okay? You see why I might be tempted to get a Doug mug. Because my dog looks kind of like Doug, and he's a boy too, and I was like, oh, he's so cute, but it's such an impractical shape, so we can love him from a distance. We can walk away. And there you guys go. That is 10 more things for you to be de-influenced vicariously through me from my TJ Maxx run, things that I left on the shelf so that I did not spend a whole bunch of money. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We are on the hunt for 400 subscribers. Come, join us. It's a time. Okay. Mwah. Bye.
It's so hot in this house. I don't think you guys understand. It like went from being like -20 a couple months ago, and now it's like hot, and we're trying not to run the AC constantly, and I can't run the AC unit for sure while I'm filming. I'm like burning up over here.